Hey YouTube, this is Catching Up with Crystal. Can you keep up with me? Because you never know where I'm going to be. And today I am just popping in with the biggest of compliments. You don't even know where you might get a compliment from. So this is a crazy compliment. And this girl didn't even know she gave it to me. So, so I was picking up a contract and there's this young security guard here at the contract, and she's a security guard, but she got lashes, everlasting, those lashes out to here. And she's got, she's made up, but she don't look like she's gonna be, if something was to pop off, I don't think, with all the hair and accessories, nails and all of that, if something was to pop off, I don't know that how effective she'd be able to be. But anyway, so I'm sitting there. I don't go to this unit often, but I'm sitting there and I'm talking to an older gentleman. He looks like he's probably a little older than me, but he's not from this country. And so we're having an interesting conversation. He's telling me about how he used to be a nurse in his country and for 20 years, and he delivered babies and all of these other things, wonderful things. I was really interested. And we were talking about, how when you come to America, they just snatch all of that away from you. Like your knowledge means nothing. So it was an interesting conversation. And he was using the term, so we use the term under the table, and he was using the term under the water because nothing can be seen under the water. So he says, yeah, I work under the water. I said, oh, okay. But we're having this good conversation and we're laughing and talking. So the security guard, who's beautifully made up for security, says to him, oh, you didn't acknowledge me. You didn't even say hello. I walked in the room and you didn't say hello. And he apologized her, sorry. And then she asked another security guard, a male, did he say hello to you? And the security guard was like, yeah, he spoke. He said hello. So then she gets upset, and I could see, she was like, well, every other day, you pay me all this attention, and today you seem to be distracted. Now, okay, shots fired. That's for me. But I realized, was jealous. She was getting jealous because apparently this man gives her a lot of attention when I'm not there, but she's a lot younger. She looks like she's probably 30 years younger than him. But men are men, and she was enjoying the attention she was receiving. But I was just sitting there talking to him, just talking. And maybe, the conversation that she's able to provide is different than the conversation I'm able to provide. But we were having a conversation. She got upset. I realized she was upset, so I excused myself away. There was definitely work I needed to do, so I excused myself away, and he came and looked for me later. But that was the biggest compliment, that at my age, I'm making some young girl jealous. Girl, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Number one, I'm not looking. So that's number one. So I'm no threat. Number two, you got to grow into yourself. You know what I mean? Know your worth, know your value, and know that you are more than hair and nails and lashes. You got to bring more. I'm not going to say how old I am, but, I'm of a certain age. And, maybe I don't look as good as I used to. So there are definitely things about me, that show me I am aging. But I was so flattered by her jealousy. This has been Catching Up with Crystal. You have caught up with me, feeling wonderful about myself. that this young girl was jealous because I took the attention away of a man who apparently every day flattered her and failed to do so today because he was distracted by not my body, not my hair, not my lashes, but my conversation. Please like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you know when new content is posted. And if nobody told you today, please know that I love you. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.